Hello lovelies, this is Fitzwiggle and today we're gonna play Monster Loves You, where we get to be like a little baby monster and grow up to be whatever kind of monster we want to be. We're gonna be a mean monster because those are my favorite. I set my timer over there. Just ignore that. I'm gonna be born. You awaken in the chilling season just as the air begins to turn crispy cool. Onward! Your eyes, oh, I only have one. You are a morsel, just barely born. You float in the spawning vat. Dozens of other morsels are exploring, flailing, and stealing food from each other. I'm gonna try to swim. Oh no! Another morsel swims towards you. It opens its mouth to show a set of small, sharp teeth. It bites you! Oh, that bastard. I swim away from the toothy morsel. What? This is intolerable. Stop that biting. You pause, unable to believe that another morsel is trying to eat you. After a moment, you snap out of it and start to move again. We could resist it, kill it, or unite other morsels to repel it. Let's kill it. Grrr! You rip into the violent morsel. It has fangs, few claws. Arr! Keep fighting! It's our only option. Your first snarl. Excellent. When the fight is over, you're chewing on the other morsel's eye, which is all that remains. Serve that morsel right. God, mess it with me. Splash, flutter, splish, squeak. Another morsel is too weak to swim properly. It's sinking toward the bottom of the spawning vat. Then we should ignore it and swim on. Too bad, these things happen. Oh no, that's terrible. What should we do? We're gonna be a little nice. You feel a deep sense of injustice at the smaller morsel's impending demise. If only you could do something about it. Do something about it! You swim to the morsel, determined to act. Get under the morsel and push it up. Try to think of something. Let's get under it. As you push the morsel's dead weight pushes you down. Your legs come to rest against the bottom of the spawning vat where they began to squish. Keep pushing, you're not giving up. We're gonna do this. We're gonna save this tiny morsel after we just murdered another one. You're free of breaking up among the salt clumps on the floor. Ugh. Oh, time to give up. Still not giving up. Aww. Your legs are gone. Oh, my legs are gone. But you stretch your arms and body, changing your slimy shape to hold another morsel up to the surface of the slime. Morsel out of danger? Yes. Don't grieve, it's logical. The needs of any one monster are as important. Your body dissolves as you push one last time. The other morsel breaks apart. As any other. Wait, did we just die? What? The two dissolving morsels reach for each other. They come together in a single mass. A new morsel. You are two. You two are and always will be one. Oh. That's weird. You've grown too big for the spawning vat. You must move on to the next stage of life and become a monsterling! Got any advice? No, don't grow up! No, don't grow up! You're gonna be adorable! Oh, baby, my son. It's only you can fight, little one. Damn it! You have grown too big for the... Oh, okay. Can't fight it. You're going to get in some trouble, which is great. Exercise your bravery, cleverness, ferocity, kindness, and honesty. What kind of monster will you be? Indeed, to the Brood Cave. An adventure Brood Cave. Adventure? What is this? Footy print. You and Gash. It's about Blistery and Smark playing a game. Gash. So they got an idea. We're Blistery and Snark. What's your idea? Snash Gash. That's his name now. Says look at all the mushrooms all over the place. I hear they're tasty and they won't miss a few if we take them. What's so special about the mushrooms? Help steal the mushrooms? No way, you're a thief. What's special about the mushrooms? Why do they have to be special? Isn't just being tasty enough? Why do you have to hate delicious things? I'm so sorry, I don't hate delicious. We're gonna steal the mushrooms. Honesty zeroed. You creep close to the game. Blister and Smark are trying to figure out some rules about placing the mushrooms with spots on them. They don't notice you. Sneak a few. Take all the mushrooms. We're gonna be a dick. Take all the mushrooms! You shove Snashgash aside and charge Smark and Blot. I think it was a different name though. They react without thinking and knock you back. Snashgash slips away with some mushrooms as the other two thrash you without mercy. Oh no! It was a bad idea. Another adventure! Ooh, look, a snake. What's the noise from the spawning vat? Let's go and see. I think this is just the whole game. You rush over. A big snake is helplessly eating helpless morsels. No! They moan and cry, but it doesn't stop. What? Bring it on, snake! Not my problem. Where's morsels? Eh. Who doesn't eat morsels? Eat them too! So I can eat some. Don't give a shit. I can defend them. We're gonna eat some. Because we're that kind of monster. -4 bravery. You hunker down at the other end of the vat and eat a few morsels. A great ice-covered elder storms in and roars at you. I'm sorry. She swats you to the cave floor and yells that you've taught the snake that it's safe to eat morsels. Sorry, I shall repair the damage myself. She swallows the snake in one gulp. Well then. Well, I didn't know. Is there anything to do here? No, we just keep doing this. Question. Snashgash shows you a rock. It's the best rock in the whole cave. It looks a bit like a sleeping rabbit, but it's otherwise ordinary. Tell her she can find better. Snashgash, is always slapping you. Slap the rock out of her claws. She's dangerous. Tell her white lie. We can find a better one. Scowls and shakes the rock. You're lucky I'm not gonna break this against your hard head, soft skull. Huh. No, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna. Your pair of claws get snatched and attention. I just don't want to embarrass you. I don't want you to embarrass yourself showing off that crappy rock. She considers your words and drops the rock. And thanks you. I'm the bestest friend ever. Look at deer. What are we gonna do with the deer? A deer tumbles into the cave entrance with Blistery trapped in its antlers. How did she get stuck in the deer? Or how did the deer get stuck around her? Jump out of the corner and hide. Jump out of the way and let's wonder why. Deer and monsterlings are traditionally curious about it. I can't pronounce words. Deer and monsterlings are traditionally curious about each other. Blistery probably flew up and perched on him. Then things got crazy. Wrestle the deer to the ground. Calm the deer by singing a melodious song. Chokes on Blistery. Rile the deer up. We're gonna rile the deer up. You slash the deer's flank with your claw as it rears and paws the air and runs out of the cave. With every leap, it scrapes Blistery against the ceiling, and then it's gone. Gone! Hilarious. Blistery turns later with torn wing flaps and a large collection of small bruises. She glares at you for hours. Oh, her wings. I don't feel bad. You're halfway towards becoming an adolescent. Firm up your personality as much as you can. I don't know what that was. A person. Some monsterlings gather at the cave. My nose is itchy. Gather at the cave entrance to watch the sun rise. Suddenly, a tall figure appears from the bushes. Its shadow stretches towards you like a knife. What is it? It's so big, bigger than 6 monsterlings, and so tall and thin and walking on 2 legs. Blistery squeaks, "It's a human! It's a human!" Most noisily flee into the cave, but Meany trips and his ankle goes crack. Oh no, Meany! The tall creature starts at the sound and walks towards you with long strides. Run back into the cave with everyone else. You need an adult. Stay and help me. There's always something you can do. Sure, let's do that. Fuck that human. You stand over Weeny. He's small enough to carry, but there might not be time. The quick fix-ups are getting closer, and the shadows upon you. Pick Weeny and carry him inside. Ah! You made it. The foot's looking closer. Closer. And a tall, skinny Yelter comes into the cave. Old Thuldress looks more like a stork than a human now that she doesn't have the sun behind her. Tell everyone how scared you were. Laugh it off. A puddle. That's a puddle, isn't it? Oh, that looks cute. You notice a puddle of glowing slime in the back of the cave. It pulses like a heartbeat. Blotch shoves you towards it, daring you to eat it. Don't be a human baby. Oh. Should I eat it? Blotch should have this. Get away from Blotch and I'm gonna eat it. You kick close and swallow a mouthful of the slime. It doesn't taste like normal slime, but it's dissolving everything else in your stomach. Oh no, that was a bad decision. Explosion! What's that noise? Bzz, bzz, bzz. So annoying. Changle and the Smark run from the sound, covering their ear holes. It's getting It's getting louder, louder, I say. Try to do something about it. It'll go away. Oh no, I lost a lot of things. The sound nests inside your head like a fire. All the Monsterling suffocated for the entire day, and you were left weakened. Owie! The pain turns into a deep, itchy ache. Elder Marinus eventually finds the source of the noise in a stab wasp nest and destroys it. A stab wasp? That sounds awful. Ooh, drums. You follow the thudding noise and find Stickle and Lapper. Hitting animal skulls with sticks. Snash Gash stands to one side, judging their performance. Join the contest. Join the contest as judge. We're gonna do it. Bang on the drums! Snash Gash walks his way in that, watching as you take your position behind the skull of a bear. You think she's looking for weakness. Play with care and skill. Who cares about skill? Play from the heart. No? Bravery. Oh, cleverness. I'm not smart. I'm ferocious, I'm brave, but I'm not clever. I'm too bad. I'm so stubborn. You try as hard as you possibly can. Your sticks break and the skull shatters. Lapper and Sickle yelp in pain, but Snash Gash likes it. Accept my victory. Oh, look, I'm smart. Sickle claps you on the back. Claps you. That sounds weird. While Snash Gash chases Larper away. You notice that Sickle broke one of her sticks. 2, but Lapper didn't break any. Okay. I can still adventure! Oh my, you wake up and find that you're no longer little Monsterling. You're growing up. Elder Marinus calls the oldest Monsterlings to gather in the group. You're one of the oldest ones now, so you should join them. She looks grave. Let's go with her. Possibly can't be anything horrible. She shuffles down the long tunnel, turning this way and that among the dozens of forking passages. Let's keep going. I have no other choice. Marinus stops in a warm, human chamber with a pit in the floor. She pushed the pit, which seethes with thick mist. Jump in! I'm not gonna die. Marinus pushes you in with the super tail. Ah! Meh. You fall. And fall some more. And fall. You're falling! And other Monsterlings are falling! Yes, some of them are crying. And you can't see through the mist. Oh, or is it fog? Maybe clouds? Moans and groans and whispers scream. Whispers bring screams. Yep. Where is this? It must be somewhere. Well, it has to be somewhere. You land on smooth, flat stone. Despite the swirling vapor, the floor is dry as a bone. You hear other Monsterlings breathing nearby. Some of them are still above you, still falling. Get out of the way! Try to cushion the fall of the other Monsterlings. And they're on their own. Fuck them. I'm being a bad monster. You rejoin to the Monsterling at the edge of the mist. There are some more passages out of here than you can count. Some Monsterlings begin to panic while others look determined. I'm gonna take charge. The other Monsterlings watch you curiously. Lead the way, personally. Slash the others to show them you're in charge. Help everyone work together. Lead the way! You strike out with courage and confidence. The other Monsterlings follow you, choosing turns and forks at random. You soon walk into the cave full of even thicker mists. Such thick mist. Oh, the chamber swirls with mist. Smoke, fog, vapor, except it's not any of those things. It's ghosts! Hundreds of ghosts! Large and small, they're everywhere. Spooky. One by one, the pale ghosts begin to turn their attention to you. Their eyes glow different colors. I'm gonna stand fast. I'm a badass. The ghosts speak in many voices, all hollow and distant. All in unison, they do ask you, do you fear? No! Attack you. You scream and leap. The ghosts are insubstantial, swirling around you, swirling around your claws like nothing at all. Nothing at all! Nothing at all! Stupid spectral monsters. They laugh at you and prove that you're not entirely untouchable. Thin tendrils of mist circle your throat and begin to squeeze. Oh no. I just pass out on the floor. Oh, look how brave I am. You wake up inside a wall-appointed hovel. This is your home now. I was just choked out and I'm just in a home now? That's different. What should you be doing now? Start living as an adolescent monster. Oh, is that me? I guess so. Enter the big bad world. Oh, look, is that my mom? I have no idea. Still not a lot I can do. Adventure in the town. Ah, look at that claw. Today's a holiday. Poke the Bear Day. Best holiday ever. Monsters have been planning pranks for days. You all head out to the bear caves. Poke the Bear Day? What's that? Let's do it. But let everyone else get their butts kicked. You're not stupid. Let's do it! We're totally stupid. We have no cleverness about us. You join the crowd of monsters, shuffling and walking and skipping and scuttling through the woods. Soon you have reached the caves. The bears are already outside, waiting and watching. Poke the biggest bear with the sharpest stick. Confuse a bear with your got your nose routine. Find out if bears sneeze. Chase the bears into a thorn bush. I'm gonna poke the biggest bear with the biggest stick. With a mess of fur and fangs. It's a mess of fur and fangs. When you're done, the bear has fled before your fearsome poking. I'm gonna poke you so hard. And then you've got appreciative backslaps from everyone. Snashgas says you weren't cruel enough, though. Oh, I poked it with the biggest stick. Ooh, tires. Blistery, I know it's itchy. Who's thinking about me? Yeah. Blistery, weird noises. Blistery dumps a double armload of objects on the ground. I found these in the wood. Snashcash grabs a piece of yellow metal and licks it. Lick something. Why? It's pretty bad. The muddy cog you just lick tastes like rust and mold. Ew. Not the delicious kind of mold either. The horrible sour kind. Tell everyone this is a stupid game and walk away. Pretend it's delicious. Oh, pretend it's delicious. In no time you have half a dozen monsters rolling on the ground, clutching their tongues in their claws and groaning at the awful flavors. Ha! The fools! Some of the victims try to get up to punish you, but they're still confused from the bad taste in their maws. You escape with your hide intact. They were going to kill me for my simple little prank. Look, there's a little outhouse up here. So I guess this is the game. Boom! Explosion! You, Snashgash, and the scapegoat are having an impromptu picnic in the street. The fresh moss you dunk in your tea is delicious. Delicious. Some birds twittering and chirping in friendly way circle and land among the crumbs. Okay. The birds start pecking at the crumbs, but then they Then they start hopping onto you and pecking at you too. You have crumbs on you, but they want them right now. See how they like it. Pick the birds back. Ignore the birds. See how they like it. Eat the birds. I'd eat the birds. This is happened to me. When you go to the zoo, like they give you like that nectar stuff. Like my dad put it like on my shoulder. They just swarmed me. I hate tiny birds. I hate birds. I hate tiny birds. You grab a bird and try to gobble it up in one bite. Unfortunately, your mouth isn't yet big enough. So you end up having to eat it in multiple bites. Messy. Snashcast laughs at your bloody jaw creak and grind. Oh, she's so awesome. Best friend. The scapegoat looks on and nibbles on some grass and the last of the bread. You offer it a wing, but it shakes its head. Snashcast and you keep biting the birds until they're all dead. Well, that was beautiful. Oh, look, teeth! As you're walking down the street, you feel a stinging sensation. Something just bit your foot. Get off! When you look down, you see a small pile of human teeth in a small wire mesh bag. Some monster must have dropped it. Human teeth. Ignore the teeth. Help find the owner. Someone threw these away. Finders keepers. You walk away whistling with the bag firmly in your claw. Not long after you get home, there's a knock on your door. Ham Rag appears asking you've seen a collection of teeth. We're gonna give him the teeth. Why not? What am I gonna do with teeth? Pat you in the head, he's big enough to get away with it. Well done, he says. You seem surprised. I thought you were gonna take my human teeth. I'm too scared. Snashcash is picking on the tiny bliss tree. The little birdie one. She gets knocked down every time she gets up. Snashcash asks if you want to help. Why is she doing this? Just walk away. Snashcash is insane. Help her attack. I'd rather fight you. I am being a jerk. I'd rather fight you. Without even a thanks, Blistry runs away, leaving you and Snashcat tussling on the street. Do you push the attack? Yes! I thought she was my friend, though. Snashcash is savage, but she's tired herself out and you're full of energy. You beat Snashcash to a pulp. Snashcash pants. I'm impressive! I guess we're best friends? I just attacked her. That's what friends do, you attack each other. You sniff the air. I sniffed. Could that be frosting? Bloods greets you and Snashcast with a fluffy pink cake. Snashcast's Bloods says he stole this from a human child. How do you three share it? What's frosting? First one to the center wins. Strike the others. It's human cake. Think about it. You know the human world. I don't know what that means. I want all the cake. My cake. I'm a dick. Ooh, footy print. Loud drooling, snapping sounds come from the square, where you see Prufrock, single-clawedly taking on a rampaging pack of wolves. He grunts to you for help. Are these wolves a threat? Maybe. Push Prufrock to safety and fight the wolves. Help them scare them away. Stand back. Maybe try to distract them. Fight the wolves. When the fur settles, a pot of wolf stew bubbles happily in the center of the square. Everyone lines up to cheer you and eat. Oh, some wolf stew, my favorite. Ah! Outside your house, Snashcash charges from a nearby bush and sends you tumbling. Challenge! She screams at the top of her voice. It's on! Leave it and crush her. Square off and wait for Snashcash to make a mistake. Take turns slapping. I'm gonna slap you. Crush her! Splat. Flattened under your bottom. Snashcash admits defeat. She was always weak to attacks from above. Why do you look sad? Adolescence is fleeting. You have grown beyond youth and have become an adult. Yes! Being an adult sucks. Just so you didn't know. Just didn't know before. Something for being a kid. You've been dragged from your bed by your friends and neighbors. Trying to sleep here, fight them. No, let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. They surround you and hold you down, not ungently, until you stop struggling. Just stop struggling. The neighbors throw you into the center of a great circle of monsters, all older than you. They whisper to each other and then look at you, then whisper some more. Get on, getting on. The monsters murmur and mutter, spit and snarl. They're saying what best defines you as a monster. Yeah, hurry up. Some of the monsters flinch when you raise your voice. It's gratifying, but it doesn't seem to make their deliberations any less. Deliberate. Eventually, though, they come to a decision. About bloody time. God, that was awful. The ring of monsters shuffles closer to you, forming a tight circle. Others loom over you while the smaller monsters crouch low. Your surroundings grow shadowy and dark. Wait, what's happening? See, there's the British accent kicked in later. It didn't kick in the moment I wanted it to. What do they want from me now? You see concern in some of their faces, but very little respect. Oh, I'll change that. Does the monster need respect to grow up? Wait for them to assign you a task. So what? You become an adult without earning any respect, but when the time comes all too soon to become an elder, you'll dissolve and pass away. Oh, just dissolve into dust with no respect. You see concern in some of their faces, but very little. Okay, well then. Everyone goes silent as you bravely meet every monster's eyes without flinching. Why should you be afraid? Why should I be afraid? You wanna fight? I'll fight you. Elder Jaggery jumps out with a roar. He's huge, hungry, and is about to eat. Why is he about to eat me? What did I do? Stand fast and face him. We have lots of bravery. And just dice roll across the thing. You wait calmly for Jaggery. He opens his mouth wide enough to eat you up in one bite, then gives you a silly little kiss. Everyone cheers. Ah, they weren't gonna eat me, really. They just wanted to test me. Bask in respect. Yeah. So ferocious and brave. I'm kind of smart. I don't know what those. I'm not very kind or honest. You're an adult now. You'll grow stronger over time, but your personality is no longer as mutable as it was when you were young. Onward to adulthood! Politic with monsters? Explore whale mist. What does politicking do? Oh, look, a snake! The snake moon is rising in the sky, and it's time to gather snakes for the ritual. Snake moon ritual, we need snakes. Snake-a snakes. Snake-a snake. Other monsters bring plenty of snakes. Stay home and let them do all the work. Let's get some snakes. You wanted the fields near the whale mists. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. That's how I'm pronouncing it. It's easy to catch snakes, but every time you reach for another one, some of them squirm out of your grasp. Most of your snakes are getting away. Not anymore, they're not. I probably need the snakes alive. Everyone claps when you arrive with 3 living snakes hanging from you by their fangs. The venom hardly stings at all. They're just hanging on my arm as they're just draining venom into me. That's nice. The snakes are added to the cauldron along with a mass of other snakes. Some writhing, writhing, and others lying still. I could have had them dead. Join the circle as the ritual begins. Oh, I don't get to see the ritual? That's kind of lame. Let's do this and then I think I'll be done for right now. You find a red hood and a basket in the middle of the forest. A human house is nearby. Funny, never noticed it before. There's a white picket fence out front. Creepy, stay away. Circle the pretty little house. Take the hood and basket home. Creepy, it's a white picket fence. That's how I feel. Take the hood and basket. They're too damaged to consider proper artifacts, but they're interesting. Snashcash will probably eat them the next time she drops by. That asshole. So this is where I'm going to leave it off, and I'll keep doing more of these. I don't know how long the game is, but it's interesting. It's pretty much story, which is fine. I like story. So I hope you guys enjoy this game, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!